Machu Picchu is a 15th century Inca site located on a ridge between two mountains in Peru. It sits at 7,970 feet above sea level on the eastern slope of the Andes overlooking a river below. According to Life Science website, the site covers 80,000 acres and wasn't known by the general public until 1911. They first called it the Lost City. According to Destination Machu Picchu, once this discovery occurred, a wealth of knowledge about the history of Machu Picchu was uncovered. There were 135 skeletons that were found in the site, and more than 100 of them were women. Archaeologists first speculated that Machu Picchu was a temple or sanctuary for high priests and women who have been referred to as virgins of the sun. The more recent research has convinced many that it was built as an estate for Incan Empire Pachacuti. He was the ninth ruler of the Inca in the mid-1400s. He initiated a series of conquests that would eventually see the Inca grow into a South American Rome that would stretch from Ecuador to Chile. Another interesting fact is that the stones in the walls have no mortar and are so close together you can't fit a piece of paper between them. Machu Picchu site is divided into an urban area and an agriculture area, with an uptown area where the royalty lived and temples were built, and a low-town area which included workers' quarters and warehouses. According to Live Science, the Incan Empire originated in the city of Cusco, in what is now southern Peru. It appears to have started out as a small local state until it rapidly expanded to a vast empire during the 15th century AD. They are also referred to as the children of the sun. They worship gods of nature, the sun god, the god of thunder, moon, rainbows, mountaintops, stars, planets, and many more. Like the ancient Greeks, the Incas believed the gods could intervene to help or hinder you. To avoid problems, they worshipped the gods every day. Every month, the Incas held a major religious festival. Festivals were held outside. Games, songs, dancing, food, parades, and sacrifice of animals usually were all part of the festivals. If something special was happening, like the crowning of an emperor or a drought, Incas would include human sacrifice as part of the festival. Another interesting historical fact that perhaps saved important details about the Inca civilization is the fact that Spanish conquistadors never found Machu Picchu. While the Spanish were responsible for plundering many other Inca sites, the most sacred site remained a secret. Archaeologists say the site was preserved less than 100 years after it was finished. They believe it has a lot to do with smallpox disease that carried over from the Spanish. Over the course of centuries, much of the site became overgrown. While it was known by the local people, it wasn't discovered for the rest of the world until 1911, when an 11-year-old boy led Professor Brigham to the site. Brigham called his book about the ruins of the lost city of the Incas. Today, it is a huge tourist attraction, and approximately 2,500 tourists visit Machu Picchu every day. Machu Picchu is a top tourist attraction situated high in the Andes of South America. These impressive ruins are left behind the ancient Inca civilization would have been as the UNESCO heritage site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. This should definitely be on your bucket list of things to see if it's not already. Here's my visual aids. As you can see, there's a couple pictures. One here is walking through the hallways and different chambers that they had in the ruins. And over here is a room that they would sleep in or use to store food in. And these two up here are just different aerial shots